for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Davis, and it's Poole in at the point. For NBA fans,
Oh, yeah.
early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early going?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now, you get to find out.
Lucas can't get it to go.
Yeah, I like that.
Got a piece of it.
Got it.
It's Poole on the wing. Good D by Brunson. Bridges with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And foul called on the way up.
Does that person on me was a foul?
Of course, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
Sure.
He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
That one falls for Towns. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Now here's Coulibaly. Kuzma pass to Davis.
Gotcha.
Off target with the 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Towns.
Here we go.
Nice D from Valanciunas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, just not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Bridges. And here's Brunson. It's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Washington again can't hit.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson.
Got it.
Rebound Washington.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send it away in the end.
Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass on the layup.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. Lucas.
Get in there,
Here's
out there.
Towns. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Poole against Brunson from 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
Get down, down. Come on, you didn't see that?
Bridges, right side.
Knee down.
Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kuzma
My
finds
bad,
Davis.
He's still
This is a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And he goes
snuck
in.
in there, right?
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Yes.
Now here's Poole. His last outing, he had 24 points. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And no good.
Wow, he's in there.
That one goes.
Boy, and Jalen Brunson's come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Poole. Still no points. From 9 feet.
He's missing
it's
that.
blocked by Towns. Hard against Kuzma. 3-pointer, Bridges.
Ooh,
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Washington calls timeout. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson in that game.
I think when you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
The fans are used to it, though.
Edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Nuggets. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
Now here's Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he welcomes the contact. I mean, Davis is just not afraid to finish with some bumps and bruises.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
There you go. Good miss, good miss. Oh boy. Yeah.
And the second free throw is good.
Nope.
Brunson with it. He picked up 24 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
That's good.
I just love the ball.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. They trail by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Knicks leading by 9. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Here's Lucas. Koulibaly defending. Drive the ball.
Not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Can't stop no momentum.
New York on D. Koulibaly on the wing. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's 2, bro.
That's on Mikal Bridges. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They've done a great job facilitating shots. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And so he hits both. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-5 run. Lucas. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Lucas has got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Knicks leading by 9. Pass to McBride. Puts it up to 12. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Poole, the pass to Davis. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Poole. And the layup is good off the glass.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Brunson against Poole. Brunson passes to Towns. Lucas. Comes alive. And it's powered home by Towns.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing way basketball.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Roddy comes in for Kuzma. George, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Horton Tucker in for Davis. Now here's Horton Tucker.
Oh, watch out. Stay with it. There you go.
Capella.
Oh.
Tip back
Who
in
had
for 2.
Capella?
Offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
McBride with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Anunoby.
Did it. All right, man. He been hot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Doris Ochi Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to pick up for the NBA title. He had a season and then had an injury at that point. Heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And a final mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue in the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out.
All right,
Tucker can't hit. New York leading by 13.
Pass, get it up. Who's open?
That's to Kolek. Now here's McBride. No points yet.
There you go, Scoop. Get it, Robinson.
Hard with it.
Good Robinson. Come on, yo. It's the second time we ever do that.
Right side McBride.
Now you gotta get out of the front.
It's Hart in the wing. There's
Okay,
the
good
trouble.
pass, good pass.
Capella with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
That's good. Keep the ball moving.
Here's George. He's off on that
good
one.
defense,
Oh,
man.
nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Right.
Pass to Kolek.
And he got it. Nice pass. Oh,
Oh, and he got fouled on his way
Yeah, he
up.
get the foul,
He'll head to
right?
the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Miles McBride. 2 shots.
swish.
The first free throw is good. Wagner's checked in for New York. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Koulibaly.
Oh, that's good. Hold tight. Okay.
It's rebounded by Wagner.
Just enough.
Here's Kolek. Koulibaly defending.
Ooh,
And Kolek gets
oh,
the
you
go.
dazzle.
Kolek's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's George.
Watch it. We got that.
Still without a bucket.
Okay, good time.
Shot you can
There we go.
definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
All right. Yeah, nobody's doing it.
Now McBride. Pass to Anunoby.
Ooh, wide open, baby.
Sure, from 3-point range.
Ooh, that was
Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
yeah, everybody's
Here's
smoking.
Koulibaly.
Watch out.
No
Ooh.
easy bucket for Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Get shit out of here.
Ford's checked in for Roddy. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in.
I ain't even seen him coming until I said that. Like he was, that was one of them tennis shots. What do they call them things? Spikes.
Pass to George.
All right. Stay with it. Watch out.
Looking to end the run.
That's
Just
right.
5 on the clock.
How about
It's picked off.
pressure, baby? Pass in.
Diallo outside.
Ooh.
And it's off target. Not sure
Almost.
why he took that one.
And they come out with a fearless approach on the board.
Here's George.
Oh, good pressure.
1:02
3
left in the
seconds.
first.
Yeah. Oh my
Shot
God.
no
He
good.
missed it.
Oh, nice D from
I thought he had that.
Anunoby. New York leading by 19.
Slow down.
To the right side.
There you go.
Here's Kolek. Guarded by
Watch it.
Capella. Hey,
Ooh, you
rejected
got it
by
back. That's
Capella.
A
2
quality
times.
defender.
The same. Don't do that.
Size and reach to
Pass
raise
it out.
shots.
To the paint. Wagner with a
Watch.
steal. Here's Kolek. He's got 5.
There you go. Ooh, he's in there.
Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Horton Tucker, covered by Diallo. And here's Horton Tucker, yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's Ford from 8 feet away.
Nice little hook. I wasn't sure
Players
we
still
would
use
make
the hook
that.
shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
1 second
What?
left. The shot no
Almost,
good.
baby.
And so it's New York, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Davis out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Ford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Come on, man. I don't know what happened, man. My bad.
Surprising to see him this year, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Dean last time out against the Spurs made a big difference. He had 33 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
New York leading by 18. Left side, Anunoby.
He's in it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Did anybody do it at time? Shaq, man.
First free throw is good.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Roddy, he's checked in for Washington. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Brunson against Poole. Gets hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. Here's Davis. The Wizards with another miss. New York leading by 20. Here's Anunoby. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Okay.
Here's Poole. To the middle. Here's Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brunson with it. He's got 5. Here's Lucas. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call. Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Washington calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Some of the dances. We close.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
Lace.
Here in quarter 2, we've played 2.5 minutes now. Here's Roddy. And now for good. Roddy's got his first basket of the night.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
To me, that's about skill overcoming size. How about the
Got it.
fierceness of the offensive end?
Leaps for it.
Oh.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
Now here's Kuzma. 6 points for him. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got a 6th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hart passes to Lucas. And here's Bridges. Check by Davis. Bridges down low.
Ooh,
Davis on
Bridges,
it.
okay.
And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 now.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Poole shot is off. Knicks leading by 22. Here's Lucas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong to the square.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Robbie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation for the cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
And Lucas gets it to go.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Davis. Poke loose.
Got him.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Lucas. Davis with a rebound.
That cock.
The Wizards shooting a low 26% from the field. Kuzma for 3.
He's off.
And it's New York with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Poole. Now the Wizards in transition. No good. Unable to win this run.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Bridges.
Oh my God, yeah.
And he recovers it.
My bad. I don't know why I did
It's
that.
Bridges on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
NBA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
That's good from Bridges. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for 4. Blocked! Hard against Kuzma. To the inside. Towns. Pass to Lucas.
Get out of the paint, baby.
Here's Hart. Defended by Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Hart passes
Hit him.
to Towns.
There you go.
Towns with the power finish.
Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Robbie. Kuzma outside. Valanciunas down low. Covered by Towns.
3 seconds.
They still need this. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Nice. We had it.
And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. And it's New York with a rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of him.
Washington shooting a low 26% from the field. Poole up top. Brunson defending. And he got a whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
This is one guy you do not want to put at the free throw line. Jordan Poole is an exceptional free throw shooter.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Ooh, shit.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
And he's good on the second. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt,
right?
Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second personal
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
Oh, thank you. When I go to drop you off, I was going to get some wraps at that store. Did you already open your stuff?
And he knocks down the first one.
The intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New
York.
Yeah,
they could probably just put the money on your card.
If you're going to return this and exchange it, you got to get the ones that look like this. But instead of saying ultra thin,
and both free throws good for Hart.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Thank you, I got it.
Poole outside. From 10 feet away. Here's Valanciunas. Second chance shot. The Knicks pull it in. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focused team effort. What a win.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Wizards making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Diallo's checked in for New York. Four on the clock. Here's McBride. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. George with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, Robinson with a block.
There you go.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. For New York, they've got 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Robinson. Diallo outside. Ooh, nice D from George. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Coulibaly on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of waiting for himself and others.
The three from Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
All right.
Pass to Diallo. George with the steal.
Watch. I saw that coming. I don't know if that was a good try. Let's see what you show.
Now here's Horton Tucker. McBride covers.
It did look like a good pass.
Outside Horton Tucker.
Wow.
And here's Valanciunas. Capella, the pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock.
In front of him. Oh, come
there's
on.
The whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He made that. He
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Washington, Talen Horton-Tucker. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Kolek. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Diallo. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Valanciunas over Wagner.
Watch out.
Trying to beat
I didn't see that. You should relax with it. Come on, man. Who had him?
Outside McBride.
You know, running 3. Oh, nice.
Tucker grabs the miss. And for Washington, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something around the cup.
Come on, Rob.
35 straight seasons, out-hitting 50 wins, longest such streak in NBA history.
Not good there, Allie. Thank you. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Good on the second one. 1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kolek. Diallo on the wing. Outside McBride. A deep 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. The Knicks pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now here's Wagner. 1:24 left to play in the half. Here's Robinson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Right side, Horton Tucker. Great D that time from McBride.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. And great job to establish position and square up.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson.
OG Anunoby.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's McBride.
The officials were right on top of that.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Ford's checked in for Washington. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Horton Tucker. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Kolek, defended by Horton Tucker. Outside McBride. Gallo outside. Shot clock at 6. New York again can't hit. Outside Horton Tucker. Down low. Here's Ford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to win the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. On the court right now for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Lucas in at the 3. Now here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Well, the Wizards shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Now here's Davis. And the shot goes. 5 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively.
Poole against Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And he drops it in from the low post.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots. good from Bridges.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Bridges hits them both. For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knicks leading by 23. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Counted. Good.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Poole against Brunson. Pass to Davis. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Brunson. 11 points in the game. Four on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer.
Good. It's not good.
Ticks. The shot by Towns. No good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Davis finds Poole. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Poole's got 8.
Well, we all know Poole considers himself a valuable three-point shooter. He will fire away indiscriminately.
Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
Yeah, that's what. I think I undrew myself or something. Falling asleep. Oh, I still got time to make that. Are you ready with that?